days.
Ready,
Miss my girl,
ready,
ain't seen
and
her
act.
days. What can I say? I'm out of the bed trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Put myself back in the minimum
Okay,
wage.
break.
Gotta keep
Go.
all of this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You a man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry
Ready,
front lines.
ready.
You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking to mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk to the name by the name. The name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth billions. Going school, I drop out. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I'll rock out. Every day money can't break. Go timeouts. Change up quick, they sign
Ready,
out.
ready.
Tryna hear my line
Ready.
out. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you guys like a wide out. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't
On
no
the
fly
set.
now.
Hot, hot.
Me gonna fly now. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts.
Let's go now. Ready, ready. Set. Get up.
Woman is like Metro, put on me, that's fine, don't sweat though.
Here we
Bend
go,
over,
shot,
my head
go.
shot. My dog ain't talking about Petco. Brand new ones, they retro. Live fast, I ain't set my headstone. Stop been grown.
On the ready.
Get money, been frank in
Ready.
the friend zone. Got, I ain't never switched up in the family. You talking and at me. Gotta watch
No.
my wrist, that's classy. My
Hut.
dog too, she nasty. Listen to God, she hit me. My mama did cry, she had me. Can't let nobody surpass
Get
me.
up.
I moved to the
Take
back
off.
like an athlete. Got a little buzz with these niggas on chance. Just take a look at my rap sheet, independent.
Tag.
Stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me, no plan B. Look at me now.
Here
gotta
we
pop
go,
me
here we
an
go. Ready. Let's go. Hot, hot. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Get up. Got it. Ready. Go. Come on. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Hut. Okay, ready. Set go.
And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids know you pulling up, and now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bathroom, and it's like I try that little boy, little kid, and I tell you, what I told you, video, the granny, I had to tell her, anything under 18, just like, like 5'3", I tell you, no, it's impossible, man, it's impossible to stop us, we just showing the wrong. Say to myself, stay off the media, we chillin', ain't gon' feel control. Going 100 in the eye, ain't a pretty guy, we gon' lose control. Don't wanna be chased, I need a whip on cruise control.
Madden football.
brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Giants, and it's all up next.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without...
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets the start here. Coming off of a victory in round one, team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because it... and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8. A give to Jones. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, check that. Street.
Off play action. Rowe. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 28. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Throwing on first down. Rowe. There's Evans again. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go!
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Rowe. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rowe, open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rowe. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's got it to Patterson, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Mike Evans from 6 yards away. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. Smith catches left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Back to throw. Rowe rolling to his right. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Off the play fake. Rowe. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Giants have moved out in front. What a 1st half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I'll think it.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rowe. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
On first down, Rowe. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's...
Let's go.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. Well, look around. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
Looking to throw on second down. Rowe. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far. You know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Jones. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
Brings up second and goal.
Jones again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants have taken. And New York set to take the field. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just...
Cowboy 80. Track 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 bucks.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they take a knee.
On the set. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 79 Broncos.
Off play action. Rowe. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rowe. They fights him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. Off the play fake. Rowe. And that's going to be incomplete.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
And now out come the Giants. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here.
Alert! Alert! On the ball!
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off play action. Rowe. This is Smith with the ground. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Giants strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Back to throw. Rowe. And this one complete to Smith. But he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Burning a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Operating from the gun. Rowe. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Danielle Hunter from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards?
And now off to the races down the right side. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
This is 1st and 10.
This is Jones.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Here comes 2nd down.
They'll go again to Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
It's 4th down.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.